What's going on YouTube? Once again, it's Nostalgia Boy, and I'm back with another video. I know it has been some time. I just been busy with life. The holidays coming up. I'm a person, especially like Christmas. I like to start the shopping early and get it out the way instead of going through all the madness. So when Christmas comes around, I can just enjoy the holiday, or even Thanksgiving, enjoy the holidays without all the chaos that's gonna start once Thanksgiving is over. So I know in my last vid I said that I was gonna show a video of two jerseys out of my football collection. I had recorded a video, but I was having editing problems. Whenever I was trying to upload it to YouTube, it kept showing a part that I had edited out, but it's all right. On IG, I have the same name as I do here on YouTube, Nostalgia Boy. Instagram, Nostalgia Boy. On IG, I follow other fellow, jersey collectors. Vice versa, they follow, me. So the other day, I posted a picture of the Nostalgia Vault in its entirety, but I had broke it down. So in one picture, you were able to just see my NFL collection hanging by itself. You were able to see the NBA, ABA collection hanging by itself. And you were also able to see the MLB collection hanging by itself. Fellow collectors, jersey head, sneakerhead, King Leonidas. He also has his own YouTube channel where he shows jersey love, kicks love. That's his thing. I respect him. His collection of shoes and jerseys is very nice. And he asked me to make a video of my entire collection that I have here. Usually my videos are just two jerseys. Older videos, I was going kind of ham. I used to show like 5, 6 jerseys and stuff like that, and kind of, brought down the content I could bring. But I've gotten better being able to bring you content. But lately, I've just been busy. So, per request from the big homie, King Leo, I appreciate the love. You mentioned about me having some rare jerseys in my collection, and I have smaller sizes. So for some people, if you don't know, finding smaller sizes of certain jerseys is really hard. Not saying certain jerseys are just hard to find in general, and then to find it in a smaller size like a 46 or 44, 48 is, it's, picking, a needle out of a haystack. Where if I wore bigger jerseys, which I could, but they would make me look like I'm wearing a dress, I would have a bigger collection because I'm pretty proficient at, finding jerseys for myself, and I run across jerseys as I'm, looking for jerseys for myself. So, I'm just, thankful, appreciate the love, appreciate the fact that, you love the collection that I have to offer and show. There's some other jersey collectors that they have quantity and quality. A good friend, he's not on YouTube, he don't make videos, but I bought a couple jerseys off him, vice versa. We converse, met him, good dude, ciao. If you're in the jersey groups on Facebook, which is Jersey Exchange, which I'm an admin moderator in, then there is Kings of Throwback, which is, the founder is Kings of Throwback, aka Albert. Also Big Slim is a moderator on there, and Points for It Alex. I know he doesn't really collect too much or make videos anymore, but I know he's an OG collector that is out there. And then there's Mark, aka Big Slim's group, which is Jersey, Kicks, and Lids. So those are the 3 main groups that I'm a part of. I know there's some other groups, NBA Street Fames, that's another group I'm in. And then there's like NBA, like worldwide jersey collectors. But those are kind of smaller groups. Those 3 groups, right there, the first ones that I mentioned, there's people posting, a lot of people on there, you know. So a lot of interaction, people selling stuff or looking for stuff and things like that, posting pickups, you know, if they traded or anything like that. So, you know, I'm very lucky to, not lucky, because it's not luck when you're persistent and you're looking for stuff, and it pays off when you look. So I've been very hardworking and persistent in finding the jerseys that I do have. So now let me get to the collection. I'm gonna browse over all three, you know, areas that I have in my collection. Uh, Maybe pull some out. There is a bunch that you guys have yet to see or that I've yet to make a video for. So, you know, the collection has grown. So I'm going to start off in the MLB department. Right here, one of my favorite jerseys. When about 2 years ago, I sold off like roughly like 65% of my jersey collection. Was going through some things, but life is life, and I lost. There's some jerseys I know that's gonna be hard to get back. I have been able to get some back, and in return, I've been able to get some other jerseys that are really hard to attain and put back to my collection. And that being said, this was one of them that I had sold off, and I'm very thankful that I was able to find it and get it in my collection again. This jersey is just beautiful. This is 1979 Seattle Mariners. Willie Orton. I just love this jersey. I love sky blue, powder blue. This was just recently added back into the collection. Last one I had was a size 48. This one's a size 44. So super glad that I was able to get this back in the collection, and it's hanging in the vault. You know, Seattle in navy blue and yellow is double stitch 53. You also have, you know, the Mariners patch on the sleeve. I think this is the same year that they hosted the All-Star game, if I'm correct. I might be wrong. Nothing else, but you know, the sleeves are even, you know, at the end are beautiful. You got that bright yellow, blue with the white. This is your older style jock tag. The other one I had the same Cooperstown collection patch, but the 1979 patch wasn't exactly like this. Like, you have the little border. There wasn't really a border on it. And 1979, it was very rough looking patch, but it was legit. Here goes. That one was a made in, I think, Mexico. This one is a made in USA. There goes your, you know, large tag. Spin this board around. Orton in blue. Navy blue on a nameplate. Single stitch. And then you have your 53. Navy blue on yellow. Double stitch. I did a video on this jersey before, so kind of why I'm kind of highlighting it, since it's been recently added. So I don't want to show everything, because, you know, I still want to provide some content for you guys to look at. I think one of my last videos I did like 76. Another powder blue. This is size 48. This jersey is just freaking beautiful. Got, you know, double patch. Got that extra flare. You got the, you know, the 100 years for the Cubs. Their centennial. And then you also have this centennial patch for the NL. This is Bill Madlock. There's a nice, beautiful California Angels jersey here. I'm not sure if I put that in there. Here goes another one I'm for sure I haven't shown. 72 Cubs, 1 year style only. I know I'm gonna make a video with that. I'm pretty, you know, I got 4 jerseys from 1979. Shown this is Keith Hernandez, co-MVP. Willie Stargell, co-MVP. World Series champ. Eventually I'll show this. This is the black. I got the home and away. I'm just missing the Bumblebee alternate. So like 79 is kind of popping for me. Willie Orton, he was an all-star. This was like near the end of his career. Beautiful Braves here. Get to that guy. Here goes another Cardinals. One of the best baseball pitchers ever. A little bit of a scandal in his career. So, one of the greatest lefties. Iron Man. Showing these off. This is 97 Triple Crown. Roger Clemens. This is one production run. Opening day, military opening day 2001, San Diego Padres. Some people can love it, they hate it. I know a lot of people love it. I have fortunately been blessed to have had my hands on this jersey 3 times. I had a 2X, which I sold. This is a large. A homie of mine has a medium, and I was actually able to get my hand on a medium and, work my magic with that and get another jersey, put it into the vault. And, to the guy out there that got the Tony Gwynn, I know he wanted it so bad, kept hitting me up, let me know if I ever got it. He's ready to get it, so I'm glad that he loved it. Next up, we'll go into NBA, ABA. So, a couple jerseys in here. Well, there's a handful of jerseys. A little bit more than that I haven't shown. One of my earliest runs. This is one of my favorite throwbacks. I really, really love it. This is your 1957, 1958 St. Louis Hawks. Bob Pettit. This is the year they beat. I think they broke up the Celtics run for the title. If it wasn't for them, the Celtics would have had like 11 straight NBA titles. They went. The Celtics went on to win 8 more before they did. Their dynasty basically was like ended. 2 beautiful Wilt the Stilts that I need to get to. The Big Dipper. What's this? One of my favorite Pistons. I've showed this in a video. Dave Bing Pistons. Beautiful, beautiful jersey. This I've shown in a video. I can't wait. This one I do have to get tailored, but it's not on the sides. It's just some reason some Mitchell Ness jerseys, like earlier runs and stuff like that, before they got to like the size chart that they have now, some of them would run really long. So this is like the length of a 2X. So it's like 3 feet long, where like extra large is like 33 inches, 32 and a half. So I just need to get the bottom, like 3 inches cut off, and this jersey will be perfecto. One of my all-time favorite Sonics jerseys right here. Haven't shown it, but I've worn it. It's on IG. This thing is just super classic. I actually got burnt for my money on that jersey one time. And what's crazy about it was dude lived out in Las Vegas. He had 2. He had Gary Payton and this jersey, both of them white. And I was supposed to get him off him, and then he burnt me for my money. But lucky, I did the right thing through PayPal and paid the fees and all that, so I was able to get my money back, which sucks because, like, I think, like, a month later, I wound up visiting. 2 months later, I wound up visiting Vegas, and then you fast forward, like, 7 months later, I moved to Las Vegas at the time, so one of my favorite sets to have. This is your... Showing this. This will be your Milwaukee Bucks. This is the first run, as you see, the Hardwood Classic. It's on the neck. Oscar Robertson, no name on the back. Just classic jersey. And one of the greatest players of all time. 70, 71. This is your Lou Alcindor. He hadn't switched over yet, but Kareem Abdul-Jabbar from that same championship season. Let's see. I'll do this one. This is a recoup because I had it before. One of my all-time favorite ABA jerseys. When I sold, big majority of my collection, this was one of the jerseys to go. I had this in a size 46. One of the greatest deals that I ever got when getting a jersey. I paid $20 for the jersey. Didn't pay $20 for this one. Still got a great deal on it. Love this jersey. Love the Squires. So as you can see, Squires, red and blue, double stitch, 32, double stitch. You, on the side of the jersey, you have this little, the panel, the insert, red and blue. This is older style. This is made in USA, but this is when they started switching off to the main jock tag that you see now. Well, they've switched it now. The new jock tag is huge. I have 2 jerseys from the new jock tag, and boy, oh boy, that jock tag is ginormous down there in that bottom corner. Spin it around. Irving, double stitch, red on blue, 32, double stitch. Make a jersey, make a video for this because I actually got this jersey and his final year jersey in same time. One of the greatest scores in college history. I showed these off. Another favorite of mine, ABA, San Diego Conquistadors, Travis Grant. Things are freaking beautiful. Here goes George Gervin. I need to get the black one with San Antonio, but this is my favorite one, the Spurs with that Spur as you. Well, one of my other favorite jerseys of all time, ABA jerseys, Spurs St. Louis, Moses Malone. This jersey is just classic. I love it. The orange pops with the white, man. I wear this jersey, worn this jersey quite a lot since I've gotten it. I love this jersey, man. I really do. In my video, and I'll even give you, in a lot of fakes, you will not see that little line. So basically, I guess that would be like, the metal bar from the wheel to the body of the plane. A lot of fakes don't have that line, that bar going between the plane and the wheel. This is a very highly bootleg jersey. There is some good quality ones, and then there's some really crappy ones. Malone, double stitch, black and white jerseys, just fire. Classic. Shown this before. Favorite Cavaliers design, size 48. I need to find the burgundy, but I still love this one, the yellow one. It's just classic, iconic. Colors just pop. So, Austin Carr. I have Dr. Jake, like, here and there in the collection. Showing these guys off. 76 NBA Finals. This is Bill Walton. He won that year. Went through a whole crap load of injuries and had a great year when he was with the Celtics. Was able to get another one. But like I said, Dr. J is all over my collection. First year in the league after leaving the ABA. Also the Nets as well. I need to find the blue one. I don't care if it's Chocolate Thunder or World Be Free. I had the World Be Free. That was another one that was let go when I made. Here goes another Sixers following year, Dr. J. This is a custom jersey. I really wish Mitchell and Ness would do this style jersey in the 70s, 60s, 70s. All-Star games, whoever was the hosting city, they would have jerseys. The All-Star game jerseys would be in the colors, the home and away of the hosting city. So, prime example, 72. I need to get that. You have LA, so you have the West jersey. Wilt Chamberlain, they made Walt Frazier and John Havlicek, but John Havlicek is older run. Frazier's newer. They have older run of the West, and then they have newer run of the Jerry West and the Wilt Chamberlain. So this is going to be 78 All-Star game. Yes, this should be 78. This was in Milwaukee. You know, the freaking Old English script is dope. This is Pistol Pete Maravich. As you can see, I wanted to get David Skywalker Thompson from the West, the guy who was making these custom jerseys. I haven't really heard from him in a long bit. You know, he was making custom. Something happened. Ain't heard from him. Favorite Clippers, home and away, Bill Walton. San Diego, representing the 619 here, since that's where I'm at. You know, I got especially the blue one. The classic Celtics player. 1 year later, he would have won the finals if he would have stayed. Dope Piston design. They wore this for a couple seasons. I've shown this before. I need to find the blue one that says Detroit on the front. Bob McAdoo. Just and then next up, this is where I was talking about, you know, you certain jerseys you can't get, and then you get other jerseys that are rare. This was brand new with tags when I got it. I popped tags off everything. I wear all my jerseys. So this is your rookie Isaiah Thomas 81-82 Detroit Pistons jersey. They wore that, I think, just that year. This jersey's so dope. I need to find the white one that actually has his whole, says Isaiah Thomas on the back. Adrian Dantley, Jazz, one of my favorite Nuggets. Love the navy blue, and you have the green, you know, as the trim and stuff like that. Been able to acquire the white one. That one needs to get put in the video, and I can tell you the player. Sidney Moncrief. I think he was one of the first guards to win the Defensive Player of the Year. Might be wrong. One of coveted jerseys in the Mitchell and Ness game. I was fortunate enough. I did have the white one. I sold it. Times happen. I'll find it again. This is your rookie Charles Barkley. Round mound rebound. This is actually my second one that I've been able to have. This is your Made in El Salvador run. I actually found Made in USA, so it had the jock tag like my Oscar Robertson. So it had the Harvard Classics tag on the neck, and then it only had the year, and then it just said Mitchell and Ness under it. But that was bigger. Somebody purchased that one. Next up, Utah Jazz. John Stockton has the Pistol Pete patch because that was the year he passed away. 91 All-Star, Magic Johnson. Love that jersey. Mitch Rich, Kings jersey. Love this. Had this jersey before. This is a recoup. Milwaukee Bucks, Ray Allen. One of my favorite Heat designs. And that one I got to show. 2001, 2002. Washington Wizards, Michael Jordan has the 9/11 commemorative patch. And I'll show this off real quick. This is a newer jersey added to the collection. This is also 2001, 2002 has the patch. But this is where I was talking about that gigantic jock tag that Mitchell and Ness now has. This still has to be put in the video for you guys to see. One of my favorite T-Mac jerseys. Football, Chuck Bednarik. I'm a Cowboys fan, but I love football. Classic, Concrete Charlie. Another player. This jersey right here is beautiful. Very shiny. I've yet to put in a video, so I'll get to it another time. One of my favorite. I had to have this. I'm looking for the powder blue one, but in a certain run. This is a 1968 San Diego Chargers Lance Allworth jersey. The blue one is very, you see more of. 68 you see less of. And I was actually able to find this in a size 44, man. Love it, love it, love it. This is made in full polyester, so this is supposed to have that Doreen look, so that's why it's shiny. It has like a shiny look to it. I don't know if it comes off in the video, but if you see it in hand, like the whole fabric of the jersey is just shiny. Love this jersey. One of the greatest running backs of all time. Some people the greatest running backs. I love this 83. I love the George Halas patch that they have. I'm looking for the blue one. I'm looking for the blue one since I have the white one. If not, I would like to get his rookie year, which is full polyester, so it's gonna be, you know, it won't be jersey mesh. I found it, but wasn't able to get it in time to add it to my collection. Have two from '84. You know, the anniversary, 25-year anniversary for the AFL. And, you know, since they were one of the original teams from the American Football League, you know, Dan Fouts, Irving Fryer. This is a rookie. I have yet to post this in a video. Definitely wanted it. I've yet to post this in a video. Definitely a jersey that I wanted as well. I'm also looking for like his 93. And then like my favorite NFL jersey. This is your 97 inaugural season Tennessee Oilers. One run. This is made in China, but there's only one run of this jersey. Very hard to find in any size. So I've bumped into this. This is the only large I've seen. I've seen 2XLs. One guy wanted to sell to me. The other one sold quick. And then I've seen like a gigantic one, like a size 60. So definitely glad to have this. Steve Air McNair. Beautiful jersey. Just pops. Love it. So that's pretty much. I have some wool jerseys. This is 1948 Cleveland Indians. Bob Fellers. They won the World Series, last World Series. I am looking for the Road Gray, but the Satchel Paige. I'm not really big into the flannel jerseys. Itchy, of course. But there is some flannels I do want that are just iconic. And, you know, the players, who they are, just, you know, they're just all-time greats, and everybody knows who they are and they're respected. So, then, of course, with me being a Yankees fan, you know, you can't be a Yankees fan and not have, you know, the great Bambino. This is your Babe Ruth jersey. So, you know, classic, 1929, Bronx Bombers, Murderers Row. So, yep, that's pretty much it for the Nostalgia Vault. As you see, I got like 70, 71, 72 jerseys. I do have a couple more, but there's some that I'm trying to sell off, so I really don't have them in the vault because they're for sale. Anything that's in here is not for sale unless I'm able to replace it. So, as you see, I have just a boatload of Mitchell stuff. Got this little, you know, crew neck. This is like one of their jersey shirts that they had. I could pull these out over here. I made a video for these. This is like my most watched video, which is crazy. Out of all the videos I made, my BP collection of jerseys. This is your Ricky Henderson. This is gonna be, you know, the kid, Ken Griffey Jr. This is your Craig Biggio, and this is my favorite Yankee growing up. This is Bernie Williams. There's some other BPs that I want to grab. I think the BP collection is just dope, super dope. You know, they're lightweight. I love them. I like ones that pop, but you know, I want to get a couple more Yankees ones because they have some different ones. They have one with the Yogi, not Yogi, but Joe DiMaggio patch on it. Here goes something that's. Here you go. Here goes your 87. I think. Let me check. I think I've shown this in the video a long time ago. Yeah, 87, 88. Like warm up shooting shirt. I know they've made the one where it has Jordan's name on the back. I don't want that one. This is the one I wanted. I wanted the white for some time, and you know, I'm not big on white because easier to get dirty. So, you know, that's really it. I just have hats, of course. A lot of us got hats, and then I got other like branded stuff. I got some more of like the jersey shirts. I have like a Pistol Pete Maravich, John Stockton, and then I just have like, I like the Henleys, the Raglins, whatever you want to call them, like the 3/4 tees. I have like baseball and basketball ones of that. So, and when it comes to Mitchell Ness, there's a lot. This is my collection. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know I'm kind of moving around a bit. I'm trying to make sure, you know, everything is shown. There is plenty of jerseys in here I have yet to make a video for you to see and to enjoy for your enjoyment and pleasure. I will definitely be getting to making a video on how to tell the difference between real and fake jerseys for MLB, and I'll do my best for the MLB and the NBA. Albert King's Throwback, he has a video for the football. So in the baseball one, I will definitely just kind of add on a little bit to what he has already said and told and put out there. So, you know, I can give you guys some more insight and you know, and give you some insight maybe if you're trying to look and find jerseys and stuff like that, but primarily be to help you tell the difference between real and fake. Sometimes it can get down to it. Some jerseys look so good until you got it in hand, you realize it is fake. But if you have the knowledge to know certain things right away, you'll know the jersey's fake. Like neck tag being wrong because of, you know, the jock tag being wrong because of the production run that it was a part of and stuff like that. So that'll be it for this video. I hope you involve. Dang it, I'm not editing. I'm too far in to do this. I hope you like the video. I hope that you like, you know, seeing into my collection, kind of like just firing off and really getting into there because the collection has grown and there's jerseys I haven't shown. So, you know, everybody who appreciates and shows love, I appreciate y'all and I show love to y'all. And until the next time, the next time I'm going to show you some NFL throwbacks. I'm going to get back to making some videos and putting content out and showing you some classics because I definitely got some videos to be making because there's plenty of jerseys you guys haven't seen. You might have seen if you're on IG because I've worn them and stuff like that. But as far as like YouTube content, they're not in there. So till the next time, this is Nostalgia Boy. I'm out.